welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. Today we're going to be asking and answering the question of what does your dream life look like, okay? So if you're open to receive, we're going to take a look into your higher self's life, into your dream life, okay? So group number 1, you are going to be this malachite crystal. Group number 2, you are this black obsidian turtle. Okay, so choose the crystal that you feel most called to, and when you're ready, you can go to the timestamps below. I apologize for any background noise. Please take what resonates, leave what does not resonate, and I will see you in your reading. Group number 1, you chose this malachite. It's a little burnt on the back. It's very burnt, actually. Yeah, so, oh my god, this is giving me lava, okay? This is reminding me of lava. Interesting. So maybe somewhere with lava, you could live somewhere with lava, that could resonate. Maybe some of you guys like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, maybe that resonates. Maybe your name's Lava. Cool name, by the way, if it is. Alright, thank you, Spirit. What is group 1's dream life like? So when you get to your dream life, what you're manifesting, what does group 1's dream life look like? Okay, we got the 9 of Swords. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse. And we got the King of Wands. Okay, we're going to clarify the 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords. What does group 1's dream life look like? Why are they in their head? What are they in their head about? Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the 10 of Wands. So your dream life looks like there's some burdens right now. You're in your head about a lot of things, okay? Your ego is definitely fighting here. It's definitely like eating at you, your ego. Okay, you have the Rise. Okay, good. Okay, so I see that you're in this place where you're achieving goals, whereas in the past you would feel very burdened. Your ego would get like very in the way of things. You are rising above this version of yourself. You are changing from this version of yourself. So if you're someone who's super anxietal, super fearful, and maybe you're afraid that you'll always be that way, I'm seeing that the future you is no longer fearful, no longer burdened, but actually in a place of power, in a place of success and confidence. Yeah. The future you has seen a different perspective. They've seen that they've put in the hard work. And the future you, your dream life, it looks like you achieve a lot of new goals left and right. Okay? Clarify the 10 of Wands, my bad. Yeah, okay. It looks like you've seen, there's been a reality shift for you. There's been a mindset shift. With the Knight of Cups, it's like you've moved forward from the burdens and you're achieving a lot of goals once again. It's like you've gotten where you want to be, so you no longer have those fears of what could go wrong, because you've recognized that in the past I always thought what could go wrong, I always thought worst case scenario, and things have turned out a lot better. A lot of you guys, you have a lot of fears in your minds, a lot of pains in your mind. I'm seeing that you've moved past that, okay? You have the Lovers here and the 4 of Wands. Like, look how beautiful that came out. So you guys, there's definitely a loving union. Your dream life, you're in union with your lover, okay, someone who loves you, with your soulmate, and you guys definitely live together. You definitely have some a very nice house. You could have a lot of fruit in your kitchen. You could eat a lot of fruit. You could be a fruitarian. I feel like with the roses here, roses could be a sign for as well for you. Some of you guys could, oh yeah, some of you guys could definitely have your, some of you guys could have your own garden for sure. Your dream life looks like, yeah, wow. Now that I'm seeing this, I'm definitely feeling like your dream life, it looks like you can tend to a garden, okay? Some of you guys could actually live in some kind of community, some kind of, you know, community where it's like you guys all work to keep the community going, I'm seeing. But you guys are definitely tending, in the future, you tend to some kind of garden. You tend to your community, I'm really getting, okay? So you can be very, very involved in the community. So your dream life involves a lot of time for you to reflect. So you could be more introverted, okay, in this dream life. You do, but you have time for yourself. You have time to rest, okay? If you feel like you're in this place of your life right now where you have no time to rest, I see you finally having time to rest, okay? I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune, things have shifted in your favor, and there's a lot to celebrate. You have very positive friendships. You have like brotherhood, sisterhood here. You have created family that really supports you. It could be even 3 specific people in your dream life who you know you can count on and you know you can trust. Maybe 4 here for counting your lover here, your soulmate. But I'm seeing your dream life is very lucky. You're a very lucky son of a gun, okay? You have the 9 of Pentacles, you have the World, wow. So you could definitely own your own business. I see that you own your own kind of business, your dream life. And you've left the rat race. Some of you guys could be working a 9 to 5 that is just really burdening for you, and it's just not ideal. Your higher self, your dream life does not entail that. Your dream life is your own business of some sort, with the Knight of Swords. I see you as very adventurous as well. You like to do new things. You're very daring. A lot of Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy here. Yeah, especially with the Ace of Wands. So many new adventures. You try a lot of new things. You're very adventurous, very fun. With the World card, wow. Some of you guys, your dream life, it looks like maybe you could live in some kind of van or some kind of RV. Or not, but if that resonates, I definitely see that happening for you. But I see that you have your own kind of career and your own kind of job that could require you to travel often, or it could just allow you to travel often, okay? Whatever your job is. I see with the 8 of Cups and the Fool, you've definitely walked away from what your life is right now. It's definitely a completely new beginning. It's nothing like the life that you have right now. The life that you're living right now could be a bit chaotic in some areas, but I see that you've free yourself from what constrains you. You free yourself from like feeling held back. Yeah, you got the 2 of Cups. So your dream life is just full of love. You could even move to meet this lover, or you can move with this lover, and that could be part of the reason that you travel. They could travel. With the Empress, this is like divine feminine energy as well. So whatever you identify as, I feel like your soulmate could take care of you. With the Empress, it's like you don't chase, you attract. They could be like the breadwinner, and they could provide a lot for you. With the 2 of Cups, it's about 2 people coming together with their cups full, so it can definitely be a teamwork dynamic, your relationship. But for some of you guys specifically, there could be someone who like wants to take care of you, or you could take care of someone else just because you're that successful, okay? And with the Empress, this is like the card of fertility and pregnancy. There could be someone who like stays home, watches the kids. I feel like your dream life does entail having children. Yeah, wow, you have the Sun card. This is about inner child healing. Through having these children, there's a lot of your own inner child that you're healing, okay? You have the 7 of Swords, reverse. Thank goodness. So I see your dream life entails riddance of deceptive people, being definitely protected. So just know rejection is protection, because you're going to have, I see you having complete fulfillment in all areas of your life: love, career, family, friends, finances. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. So I feel like your dream life entails a more private life, okay? You're definitely very secure and very private with your personal matters, even if your business is very successful, so that's obviously very public, but I feel like you found a way to keep your privacy secure here. With the Nine of Cups, you're very fulfilled. A lot of water sign energy here as well. You're feeling very victorious and very dominant. You play a very dominant role in your life. But yeah, look at that confirmation with the baby here. Definitely some sort of child that you have with you and a lover. And I feel like this is a big wish fulfillment, and you don't even know how much of a wish fulfillment this is going to be for you, having this child. It's obviously just going to bring so many other unexpected things. We have the Death card, which signifies divine protection. It also signifies ending. So this is just further saying that your dream life entails an ending to those the demons of your mind, really. Okay, your dream life, it's like you're done with that. You are an optimistic, I don't know if I can press on here, but you're an optimistic son of a bitch. You do not care to be in your head, because you are the Hermit. You have time to heal, you have time to reflect, and then you go back into like your life. Some of you guys could have a pet, and you're just very happy. Like, look at this person, like you're very happy and very fulfilled with your life. And you take time to do shadow work when you need to as well, to reflect on those pains of the past in your dream life. Some of you guys could definitely be a writer. You could write a lot, you could journal, you could have a blog, you have some sort of way to release these things in your hermit mode. So it's like you've even mastered that shadow work, and so it's like you really don't have these burdens anymore. And yeah, you have the Three of Pentacles, the best career card. You definitely work with a lot of people. You could definitely help the homeless. Your dream life can definitely entail like giving back a lot. And yeah, with the Emperor, you are like very high and mighty, as you should be, and you just sulk in the fruits of your labor. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. And we're gonna play some Oracle. We're gonna go with this Yin Yang Oracle. What does Group 1's dream life look like? What does Group 1's dream life look like? Happy. We love to see it. You are very happy. Like, there really isn't, it's like you're very happy, and you've literally mastered also like shadow work. Like, you take time out to be sad. Okay? If that makes sense. Oh my gosh, because look, you have never ending story here again. Clarify this never-ending story. You guys are afraid of your minds, okay? It's like you've cut out the BS. You've chopped it up. What is this card? Yang. You've found balance in it, okay? I do see this as a shift, okay? So let's see what these next two cards are gonna be. So it's like you're not in your head anymore, because you're very, very happy. You've learned how to get out of your head. I'm seeing nice. So I'm seeing with a leg up. There's definitely someone who's going to come into your life and give you a leg up. Someone who could go through battle with a lot of the same things that you battle with mentally. And someone is definitely just going to give you a leg up and make you very, very happy, and just really, really help you in a lot of ways, okay? Yeah, with the regeneration, I'm seeing that you've grown up, okay? You've grown up. A lot of these fears in your mind, it's coming from a place of abandonment, a place of unhealed inner child. It's like you've grown and you've healed past these things that are the trigger, because like for the things in your mind, because it's all triggering from trauma. I'm definitely seeing here, yeah, all that glitters. Trauma of just evil people, fake people in your life. And this is like, yeah, wow, you have not for you. But so you've trauma for people in your life who, you know, were not for you, but they may have wanted to pretend like it, or there have been things that have really hurt you, and you feel like people have gotten away with it. And you know, there's just been a lot of fears. I'm seeing that you've grown past it. You've learned to just breathe. You meditate a lot. You definitely meditate a lot, or you just take time to relax and chill out and breathe. And with the building blocks, you focus on what you've built. Yeah, you identify yourself with what you've built, not what you're from anymore. Where the past, you may identify with what you're from more. You're You're just like, nah, this is me, this is what I built, this is who I am, okay? Which is really gorgeous energy. You're definitely very beautiful. And with the to be fair, some of you guys could be lawyers, you could work in the justice system, you could work in, you know, the higher ups, the higher, like higher levels. I don't want to say government because I think that's falling. Ooh. Okay, but yes, higher power, to be fair. You work with the higher power to bring justice into the world. You guys are light workers, okay? Your dream life, that's what it entails for you. And you also, your dream life entails like you getting what you deserve from what you've already built. Wow, look at that. There's no freaking way. I literally said it's like you're going from this to this, and now we have Between Worlds. I forgot about this card. Quite literally, from the darkness into the light, and that's what your higher self, that's what your dream life really looks like. Alright, I really hope that resonates, okay? I hope you got all of that. I hope you are very excited about this dream life of yours. A lot of love, a lot of love, a lot of love, okay? And you know what, we're going to pull 2 cards from this deck, because this deck really clarifies it as well. Group 1's Pisces, the Mystic. Some of you guys could be Pisces and you have Seeking. So your dream life entails a lot of travel, a lot of adventure, it entails higher education, okay? It entails a lot of faith, a lot of belief. Some of you guys could definitely be a journalist. Some of you guys are gurus, you're shamans. Some of you guys are religious here and you're a leader in your religion. But your dream life is definitely involves a lot of risk taking. You're definitely you live in the unknown, okay? I just pick up heavy Sagittarius, okay? So you have imaginative, compassion, healing, empathic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy, emotional, escapist. So your dream life is a dream. It suits you perfectly. It's your romance life is a fairy tale, your life is a fairy tale. It's all just very much a game, and it's a game that you're winning, okay? And your dream life entails maybe a lot of water, maybe you work with fish. Some of you guys I heard could be an equestrian, I don't know why I heard that. But you could also go snorkeling a lot, or like be an instructor. You could be a mermaid. You know, you could act as a mermaid. You could definitely be an actor. I'm trying to think of the words. What is it? I don't know, but you could be one of those people who, tourist people of the ocean, or you could study the ocean as well. But definitely something's causing a lot of travel here. And I'll do 2 more. Just, that feels like the ending. Yes, there we go, love. Spirit really wants to just come out and say love is a beautiful part of your dream life, okay? Love from all sources and the people around you. But your life is very complex, okay? And things may seem complex right now, but Spirit is saying that the pieces of the puzzle are puzzling, okay? They're coming together. They're coming together. Yeah, my words just got all jumbled up. I just got super, like, mixed up because I feel like it's just your mind, you know? I feel like right now things can be all over the place, which is why your mind can be all over the place. But just know that what you're doing, it's bringing everything together, okay? And yeah, the flower, once again, is very significant. There's just a strong energy of growing up, okay? You're going to grow into a very, very, very strong person. You're going to build a lot of assets. And yeah, you're going to be very well off, okay? As you deserve to. So, yeah, scoop number 1. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe for more. If you'd like to book a reading, you can go to peacockjayde.com. This is my only account. This is my only YouTube. I haven't seen any fake YouTubes of me. That would be extreme. But there's been a lot of fakes, so my only accounts are at peacockjayde. The only way to get a reading from me is through my links. I don't reach out asking you to buy a reading. Let me know how it resonates, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you later. Okay, group number 2. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. You chose this beautiful turtle, black obsidian, great for protecting you. Drinking water, you're reminded to drink water, but great for protecting you and your energy, okay? Let's take a look. I'm excited. Let's take a look into group 2's life. What does group 2's dream life look like? What does group 2's dream life look like? Okay, nice. What does group 2's dream life look like? What does group 2's dream life look like? Okay, we pulled a lot for you, but I felt called to, because yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like your life can be a bit hectic, but I don't want to speak too soon, because we got the tortoise here, but we also got the edge. So we'll go more into those, but let's see. Balance, yeah, there it is. A little bit of both. A little bit of both, I love that, okay. Ooh. You got a lot of group 1's cards here, which is beautiful, especially with the 3 of Cups here and the Lovers. We'll start there. So I see your dream life definitely entails, I think, a lot of alone time. I think you spend a lot of time with yourself, and you really enjoy the time with yourself. You really enjoy getting to know yourself. Group number 2, I'm getting a very specific message that you change and grow with the seasons. You're constantly changing, constantly evolving. You're never like at one place too long. You could definitely live at a place for a long period of time, but I feel like that's just kind of your energy and your vibe, where it's like, if you're not being appreciated, then you're going on to the next thing. And there's a lot of times where cycles just close out for you, and it's time for you to start a new cycle, okay? But this is also talking about within, like, you're constantly changing, you're constantly trying new things. Just when you thought that you couldn't try something new, or you couldn't do anything else, another door opens and you're like, oh, I should actually try that as well, okay? With the 3 of Pentacles, you're very, very successful. A lot of you guys are actors in your dream life. You can do a lot of acting, you can do a lot of modeling. There is definitely love here with the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. You do have very, very powerful friendships in your dream life. I'm definitely getting here. You just can't get past it. So if you're watching this and you're like, I'm not a people person, I don't like people, I maybe try group 1, or maybe just let that fly out the door if everything else is resonating. But you definitely have very powerful friendships here, okay? You definitely have some sort of, like, you have the 2 of Cups here, and you also have the Lovers, so there is love here. Some of you guys could even be in, like, polyamorous relationships. You could be involved with multiple people. Only take that if that's something that you really want, okay? If you know that you only want you and another person, that's definitely indicated here as well. But I'm just picking that up as well with this, okay? So if you and your significant other are both looking for a third, and you so happen to be watching this, I think you found a third, okay? In your dream life, which is very interesting. But you definitely have a lot of celebration. You could have maybe tea dates occasionally with friends as well, group number 2. With the Star card, yes, the Star. So your dream life entails you shining. There's definitely an area of your life where the spotlight is on you, and it's all about you, okay? Yeah, so if you're right now in this area where I'm seeing with the 7 of Cups, you have a lot of options, so you have to choose wisely. I think you shine very bright, and there's a lot of people who are attracted to your brightness, okay, which is why it's important to choose wisely. Important for, I feel like with the Star card, you know you've been through these lessons, so you have to be in this place where you really are selective with the people around you. I think that people around you also shine as bright as you, okay, and that's a big message I'm getting for you as well. There's just some area of your life where you shine very brightly. You have breakthroughs, brainstorms. So I'm seeing that your dream life entails, some of you guys have invented something. Some of you guys work with technology. But you guys have created a lot of freedom for other people, and whatever it is that you shine at, it brings people a lot of freedom, it brings people a lot of joy, whether that's literally an invention, whether that's I'm hearing dancing for some of you guys, acting, performing, that kind of thing, just being you, really. Definitely some of you guys could be like a social media star, things like that, okay? But some of you guys, I'm hearing as well, could work in the background. Maybe you want to work in the background a little bit more, but for some of you guys, you may be feeling that, and that may be coming from a place of insecurity, whereas in your dream life, you're not in the background at all. You shine very brightly, and you recognize that you do shine. You're very authentic. You're very authentically you. You're definitely, like I said, you're always growing and always changing. You're very interesting, which is why I feel like you could naturally, even if you don't mean to, get some kind of social media following or get some kind of like fame, okay? Maybe even like unintentionally for a lot of you guys, but your dream life definitely is, you're just a very big person. You're no longer small. So if you're someone who right now you feel like you're small, or you feel like you're in the background, or you feel like you're unappreciated, you just have not found the right people who allow you to shine, and who allow you to shine, and who like your shine, and who naturally just bring out those great qualities about you. Like there's sometimes there's just certain people that you meet that can bring out these really big qualities, and that's gonna be your soul family, and you'll know it when you see it, okay? When someone comes into your life and they make you want to grow, and they make you want to be involved, and they just naturally bring out a more authentic, nicer version of yourself that you like more, that's probably telltale that person is for you, okay? And I feel like there's someone as well who in your dream life, there's someone who just believed in you. There's someone who took a chance on you. It may sound scripted, but your life is very much like a movie, okay? Someone who just took a chance on you, and they were right, okay? And I just see extreme gratitude for this, because it's such a surprise, okay? It's such a shock. But it's something that really revolutionizes your world and changes the world. Also, you shining in itself is like changing the world, changing the vibration of the planet, okay? You could be someone who's actively working on healing Gaia, things like that. Doing what you can, getting involved, but you're definitely a very, very powerful, I'm surprised the Magician card didn't come out, so I'm going to pull some more. You're a very powerful manifester, okay? I pulled a lot, but we're going to clarify this Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords before we pull the rest. So you have the Eight of Cups and you have the Ace of Swords. So you've walked away from some sort of career that you're pursuing now, and you've changed directions. You definitely changed directions, and you found complete success in this new direction, okay? I'm seeing, which is very, very beautiful. Yeah, I'm seeing with the challenge, some of you guys, you could own some kind of website. I get this because I have a website that is called Square. So I always get that with this card. But I do see that you're meant to motivate a lot of people. I'm seeing there's some challenges here that can create tension. I feel like there's some career that you were in and it was creating tension in your life, so you just moved over to something else. Like I told you, you guys are constantly evolving, constantly changing. So there's a lot of careers, a lot of things that you've tried out and been successful at, and then you move on to the next thing. So that's why it's not to say that what you're doing now you're not going to be successful at. It's to say what you're doing now you're going to be successful at that, and then some. You're going to move on to more, okay? Because I'm seeing you have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You've let go as well of deceptive people, or people who held you back or put you down or put you in negative energy. You've let go of all of those things, and that's why you've manifested higher level connections. While you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Emperor, so you do have some sort of Emperor in your life. With the Six of Cups, there could be an energy, there's definitely an energy of healing from the past, and you did get a card that says reconciles, and I did see this word very clearly. So there could be a reconciliation. There is a reconciliation for some of you guys with someone from the past. If you know that that's happening, or it may shock you, who knows, but I'm not trying to get you to get hung up on your past. It is indicated there for someone specific, however. I'm seeing you have the Star again in Justice. There's just some sort of justice that comes into your life because of your natural star qualities. And I'm seeing with the Hierophant, your life you've definitely shifted timelines. You've definitely like done the quantum jumping. You're definitely in a new reality, but you're constantly manifesting new realities, you guys, I'm telling you. With the King of Wands, you're very, very abundant with the Queen of Pentacles, but you're very passionate and you're confident about it, okay? You're, for you, it's like life is short. Yeah, you like to live on the edge, okay? You have a lot of friendships. Wow, yeah, you have a lot of friendships. You restore hope and faith in humanity. You are very rebellious, very experimentative, and very of the future. Some of you guys are going to invent something very, very helpful, and you're not even going to, like, it's just going to happen, okay? You guys, yeah, you have the Moon and the Tower card. I'm seeing that there's so much hidden from you. I'm seeing you don't even know the lengths of your potential, but when you just touch the depths of your potential, I'm seeing you're gonna be shocked. Like with the Tower card, there's things constantly changing for you. There's secrets that are gonna be revealed to you, and the fact that you have the ability to like do something about it. You have also a power couple who's like helping you through these things. You have like close friends, close family, someone who's, I feel like you're just gonna reveal something to the world. Someone specific is you're really gonna reveal something to the world, okay? So yes, and you also have the Taurus. So some of you guys could have earth sign in your chart. You are like, I feel like you're a very beautiful person. You're very naturally likable. You're very of the moment. You're very present. You have the ability to naturally make connections very easily. Yeah, with the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles as well, and the Four of Cups, it's like you're not some of you guys aren't open to receive, and it's kind of hard to even dig a little bit deeper because you're just now, if you're watching this video, it's like you're just now becoming aware of the depths of, you know, how much you really can do, how you really are so limitless. I'm seeing. But I'm seeing with the Ten of Cups, your dream life entails complete fulfillment in all areas of your life: love, career, family, friends, finances. You're very, very fulfilled. You're just a very fulfilled person, I'm seeing for you. And it's very, very interesting. You're very wealthy. You're very wealthy. You have a lot of pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles come out 3 times. I feel like people are naturally very giving to you, and the flow of abundance just is naturally, you know, being attracted to you. Money is always there for you so that you can go on to the next thing, really, with the Ace of Cups. But it just gets more beautiful and more beautiful and more beautiful. It's a very, like, it flows very easily, your life, the changes that you make. It's all just a matter of divine timing, and you're definitely on the right path, which is why I feel like the future you is definitely very humbled, okay? And that energy just carries and is acknowledged and appreciated and provided for, okay? Which is beautiful. Group number 2, please like the video, subscribe. My only accounts are at peacockjayde. You can book a reading with me, peacockjayde.com, and comment below. Let me know how this video resonates. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really, really enjoyed filming this, and I will see you guys in my next video.